Boogie, drop that beat.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Talking Out Loud with Miss Talkative. Everything I say is my own opinion, alleged, and strictly entertainment purposes. Remember, I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on the video, let me know what you think. Now, Love and Marriage Huntsville, this past episode, it picked up where it left off, where the cast was at Kimmy and Marie's house at the barbecue, where Kiki splashed water, pop, whatever, some liquid on Tisha, and everybody got all irate, and Kiki was actually put out the barbecue. But what I'm gonna say to Kiki is, Kiki, I'm with you. I'm with you. I say she's human. She was fed up, like she said, and she was tired. She knew they was mocking her. Tisha was actually mocking her. First, you don't want to hug me, but you hug my husband. That's the first no. And then second, you ignoring me, and then you trying to talk over me. You trying to mock me, like you trying to irritate me, like you gonna shut me down because you hollering for Reese to bring some water, and now you wanna. I'm talking to Stormy, so now you want to start asking her about all these cars. Like I say, I don't promote violence, but I understand where Kiki was coming from. I do. And although Tisha and Marsau was trying their best to ignore Kiki, they didn't. They did not ignore her. In my opinion, they ignited her. And the way I see them igniting her is because when Tisha kept, screaming and hollering or whatever, trying to talk over her, she gonna get loud every time Kiki say something. Yeah, she ignited her. But Kiki, like I say, I'm with you. I'm with you. I understand. I do. I really do. People can take you there. And Tisha seems like a person that can really get under someone's skin. But Tisha gonna learn that every dog have their day, and some have too. So Tisha should beware, because when her rude awakening come, I just hope the cameras are rolling. I hope, my fingers are crossed, that they get it all on camera, because Tisha, she deserves a rude awakening. Tisha and Marsau need a wake-up call, because in my opinion, Tisha is the Monique of Love and Marriage Huntsville. She know doggone well she in an open marriage, but she too scared to admit it. I believe that Tisha is the Monique of Love and Marriage Huntsville, in my opinion. Because I know doggone well Tisha was not that upset with Kiki for trying to tell her about Marsau cheating when she's talking about the rumor been out there. So if the rumor been out there, then why are you so upset with Kiki? And she's upset to the point she can't even have a conversation with her. And then she set her sorry behind up there smoking a cigar after Kiki and her husband was put out the barbecue, like she had just been vindicated and she had won a prize or something. Got her little smirks going and everything. Like she really didn't accomplish something. But everybody had already heard what Kiki had to tell Tisha, so it really didn't matter. It really didn't matter, because Tisha made herself look foolish, and she should have just taken Stormy up on that offer and just had a sidebar with Kiki, so, to avoid Kiki blasting all their business all over the barbecue. So she did herself a disservice. And I don't blame Kiki one bit. I would have shouted it out too. Since you want to make me look foolish, we all gonna be looking foolish if that's the case. Because even Kimmy stated, she admitted that she had heard the rumor. And we all know that Kimmy and Kiki don't talk. So where did Kimmy hear the rumor from? And if Kimmy heard the rumor, then Maurice knows about it. So why are they blaming Kiki? Why are they so mad at Kiki? Because Kimmy, Maurice, they don't run in the same circle as Kiki. They wouldn't. Kiki didn't call them to get them the information. So once again, if Kimmy didn't heard it, then everybody didn't heard about it. So you only mad at Kiki? And Kimmy heard it, but she was like, "Oh no, that's for Tisha and Marsau." But Kiki trying to be family, trying to be a friend, trying to be there. Kimmy like, "I don't care. That's their drama." And I get it. Maybe Kiki shouldn't have been trying to bring it to Tisha, because we all know that Tisha acts a doggone fool when she thinks somebody trying to interrupt her marriage. But at least give her some points for trying to be concerned about you. She don't get nothing. Oh wow, Tisha, you really, really need a rude awakening. But it seemed like to me somebody other than Kiki is sending out smoke signals. But they only mad at Kiki because, like I say, they don't run in the same circle. So somebody else sending out them smoke signals. And Tisha sending up, how long you going to keep on trying to put out these fires? In my opinion, Tisha just needed somebody to blame. And and Kiki is a very easy target and a distraction. And so Tisha and Marsau, they chose to use Kiki as their distraction to deflate the rumors. They decided to put everything on Kiki, thinking that it'll stop the rumor, but actually it heightened it because, like I say, how did Kimmy hear about it if it's not true? But Tisha and Marsau, they always got a lot to say about everything and everybody else situation. But each time the spotlight is on them, they looking for a scapegoat. Or they need backup. They can't handle nothing for themselves. And this time their scapegoat just happened to be Kiki. It's like, but like I say, if I was Kiki, I wouldn't want to be friends or family with Tisha. Kiki needs to just stop. Stop trying to be family, be friends, trying to take up for Tisha. She said she was done. She needs to stand in that and actually be done. She do, because Tisha proved that she don't care nothing about Kiki or anybody else. Tisha was smirking way too hard, and she was way too comfortable with Marsau attacking Kiki addiction. She was so comfortable to the point where she chimed in talking about Crime Stoppers and, her and Marsau talking about the Crime Stoppers. And if Kiki steals, she'll lie. If she lies, she'll steal. And then all of the stuff. And I'm like, Tisha, regardless of what. Now, people keep saying that Kiki wrong and this, that, and the other, trying to flip this around, talking about Kiki started this. Kiki did not start this. Marsau started this, and I'm going to say Tisha started it, because when Marsau opened his mouth to tell Kiki business to Melody, it should have been stopped. He should have been shut down. But Tisha so caught up in Marsau that she let him just go off on Kiki, and that's so foul. But to me, it's like, it's no telling how long Tisha and Marsau sat up there talking about Kiki, and I bet you we only heard a small portion of what they were actually saying about Kiki. I believe they edited this scene heavily because Marsau and Tisha up there smoking their cigars. They were way too comfortable with the smirks on their face and joking and taking digs at Kiki, which tells me that he really did joke about telling Melody about Kiki's addiction the first time around. It tells me that Melody, well, I always believed Melody. Why would she lie? Just the fact that he told her vindicated her. So, but like I say, I believe that Tisha and Marsau needs a rude awakening, and I just hope the cameras are rolling when they when they day come. I hope the cameras are rolling. And that's just my opinion. I'm just talking out loud. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on my video. Let me know what you think.